Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty big news to go over regarding Worlds 2024, some Nintendo updates and also some Legends ZA gameplay hints, as well as a lot of things to break down and get into today. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's go over the new Worlds 2024 updates. We now have the dates for this year. For whatever reason, they didn't announce them on Pokemon Day 2024, which is what they usually do. But however, it doesn't really matter because we have the dates now anyway. So we have HDvee here tweeting out saying, HDvee update, the 2024 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Honolulu, Hawaii on August the 16th through to the 18th, 2024. So this was obviously announced yesterday during the EUIC tournament competition. We were hoping we might get a little summon as well on the side, but we did not. It was just the dates for Worlds, but that's all they really said they were going to show anyway. They just said this weekend there's going to be some Worlds news. They didn't say anything about Legends ZA. Again, it's quite early to get some Legends ZA stuff already, but the World stuff is still very, very interesting because we're probably going to get Worlds, we're probably going to get Legends stuff at Worlds. We always get new gameplay, new trailer, probably new gameplay mechanics or something like that at Worlds, and maybe even a new Mega Pokemon as well. We got Mega Kangaskhan, I believe, at Worlds. We also, well, in Worlds last year, we got all the return of the starter Pokemon in the Indigo Disc. We also got, I think, like the unique attacks for some of the Paradox Mons and maybe their typings as well. Even though it was very easy to kind of see what the typings were going to be, we still got that information regardless. Either way, what I'm trying to say is Worlds is quite a big deal because we always get information there. Also, Worlds is just a massive event anyway. It's Pokemon Worlds. It's great. So this is a little bit more information about it as well. This is the image that's kind of like coinciding with Worlds, which looks really, really good. We have Guardian here tweeting out saying the Pokemon World Championships 2024 Honolulu dates and artwork have been revealed. Will be held at Hawaii Convention Center during the 16th of August and the 18th of August 2024. So this is the image of it. It looks really, really cool. There's a few Pokemon like drowning in the background, which isn't great. Like Quaxley is literally like Pyukamuka's grabbing its foot and it's just taking it into the ocean, which is quite interesting. I mean, Gimmighoul is literally just drowning on the left as well. I do really like Squirtle and stuff though. It looks really, really nice. But yeah, this is the kind of image to go along with Pokemon Worlds 2024. This is the official website. It's nothing crazy, but obviously it just kind of like showcases the video and stuff, and then a few of the other Pokemon, like say Gimmighoul literally drowning, which is not ideal. But yeah, this is what's going to be happening this year. So let's talk about it. What could we potentially see here? And also, why is it such a big deal? So we have Soul Silver out here talking about it with a few other people as well. Some comments that I do want to go over and kind of discuss. So we have Soul Silver out here saying, all right, here's the big news. 2024 World States as expected, which means we should also get some mainline Pokemon game news. Hopefully on Legends ZA and possibly more on the 2024 game around this time frame as well. So August, I think August the 16th is a little bit too late to announce a new game. So I'm hopeful that we have this potential game, if it is coming this year, announced before August. Because if it does get announced in August and it comes out in November, which is probably going to be the case as for like the release date, that only gives a few months before it actually comes out. So I'd expect to see it announced around June time. And then we get some gameplay at August as well as Legends ZA. And then we obviously get the release in November for Pokemon, whether it be Black and White remakes or Generation 2 remakes or whatever. And then hopefully some more Legends ZA stuff as well, and potentially even the release date of that. They then go on to say, I'd say the week before Worlds would be a prime time for a news drop, or possibly at the closing ceremony. We'll have to wait and see. I'm trying to think back to how they kind of did it for Scarlet and Violet's DLC. I'm pretty sure we had a presence in August. And then, yeah, we did have Worlds like a couple of weeks later, and then we got another trailer at Worlds with like the starter Pokemon and stuff like that. So, yeah, it'd be like the perfect time to do that. Of course, the Nintendo Switch 2 potentially getting announced in June also kind of has a role to play in that, because if Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be on the Nintendo Switch 2, then we might get a trailer with the announcement of that as well, which means that we may not get anything in August in terms of Legends ZA. We could just primarily get stuff on a potential game this year, and then Worlds could showcase some more Legends stuff. I really feel that we're going to see a new Mega Evolution at Worlds this year, though. I think it's a really cool time to kind of announce one. I'm not really sure what kind of Mega Evolution they would announce, because it's difficult, because obviously it's set in Hawaii, and if it'd be the perfect time to announce like a Generation 7 Mega Pokemon, but we're going to a Generation 6 game, so it wouldn't really make sense because Generation 7's after Generation 6, unless there was like a form or something. I mean, I don't really know. Like, the only person's potentially, I guess, Magearna, because obviously Magearna has, like, I guess, links to Kalos, and obviously is a Generation 7 mythical, so... But then would Magearna get a Mega Evolution? Maybe Diancie got one. That's the only one that I could really see the kind of links between, but either way, it'd be really cool to see a Mega Evolution announced at Worlds 2024. They then go on to say, the art is fun as always, Pyukumuku seemingly drowning Quaxley, as well as Gimmighoul in the process of sinking to the bottom of the sea as a lost treasure. And then we have a few more comments about it. This was the video as well, just kind of showcasing Worlds and stuff. We have Osmio here saying a really cool idea. So May/June, Black and White Remakes announcement trailer, plus Pokemon Legends ZA box artwork and release timeframe. So this is like something that I don't think would just be shadow drop, though. I feel like if this was the case that these were going to get announced kind of around this time, it would make sense to be in a Pokemon Presents. And we've had Presents in the past in June. You know, it was the last couple of years, I think, have both been in August, but I think the year before that, we had it in June. We had that one year where we had like a Presents in June, and then we had another Presents a week after because it was showcasing like Pokemon Unite stuff, which was crazy, like back-to-back Pokemon Presents. And I think that was in June. I think the one before that was June as well. So they could easily go back to June. We may also get a press conference in May as well. You know, that's very unlikely. We haven't had one for 5 years, but it would be the perfect time to have one to go over Pokemon Pocket stuff, Black and White Remake announcement, Legends ZA stuff maybe, and then also they might talk more about Worlds or something. So that would be obviously really, really cool. But yeah, I think May/June, I just can't see them shadow dropping like all of this stuff if that was the case, because there's so much juicy information in that. They then go on to say August the 7th, Pokemon Presents, second Pokemon Legends ZA trailer, and the second Black and White Remake trailer. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those, like, if it gets announced in May, June, then yeah, the Black and White Remake would obviously have some more stuff in the August Presents, but it all depends when this August Presents is. Is it going to be in August? Is it going to be in July, June? Is it going to coincide with the Switch 2? There's a lot of variables this year, which make it hard to kind of decipher when we are actually going to get some new information. They then go on to say August the 18th, small trailer for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, because obviously that would be the closing ceremony of Worlds, which is usually when we get new information, and it's showcasing a new Mega Evolution. That's what I'm thinking. Then we also have Superior here saying them showcasing new Megas during Worlds would be so hype. Everyone in the venue would scream, especially if they show the one we've all been waiting for, being Mega Flygon. I guess all of Hawaii will hear the screams that moment Flygon is shown to Mega Evolve. So, yeah, like I said, a lot of people are having the same kind of idea of them releasing or announcing a new Mega Evolution at Pokemon Worlds, because I'm pretty sure they have done it in the past, and it's quite a big thing to get everybody excited as well. Whether we get, like, a Present where they showcase a new Mega Evolution, and then we also get one at Worlds, or they just don't drop anything about Mega Evolution until Worlds, is yet to be seen. But yeah, I think in my personal opinion, I think we'll get something. I think we'll get something in June, and I think that could be, or May. It could either be the press conference in May, which would be, I think, would work really, really well this year. Which would, like I say, announce Black and White stuff. If not, then we might get something in June. If not, then I think August would be the perfect time. Like, we know we're going to get something at Worlds, because we always do, but it's just when that Presents is going to be. Is it going to be just before Worlds? It's going to be July, June? We'll just have to wait and see. But either way, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think we're going to get new information very, very soon? Like, if there is a press conference, it's literally next month, because we're already in April. So fingers crossed that we do get something, because there is literally nothing to go over right now for Pokemon. Like, it is so... It's not dead, but, like, nobody's really hyped about this new game because there's just no information about it. Like, there's no gameplay or anything. Like, we just know what it's called, where it's set, and that Mega Evolution's returning, and the name of it. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing. So, yeah, hopefully we get something soon. But either way, that's all of the World stuff and everything. Let me know your thoughts on all of that. Today, though, is a big end of an era, unfortunately, for the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U. This is huge, really. Like I say, it's an end of an era. It's a sad day, especially if you were a big fan of the 3DS. Probably not the Wii U, not a lot of people were, but the 3DS especially, it's a sad day. So we have PLDH here tweeting out saying, reminder, the clock's running down on online play for the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U. On April the 8th, today at 4 PM, PDT online features, example, battling and trading in the 3DS Pokemon games will cease to function. Pokemon Bank and Transporter are the exceptions for this shutdown. So you can still do it locally, you can still battle and trade locally, but Wonder Trades, online battling, online trading, everything like that gone after today for the 3DS and the Wii U. So if there is anything you still need to do, like if you need to get trade evolutions or whatever to complete a Pokedex, try your best to do it today, because you will not be able to do it online after today, which again is sad. It's an evident error. Like X and Y really got me back into Pokemon, and you know, just to see it like being a bit obsolete now is a bit unfortunate. But either way, there's a little bit more information about it on the actual Nintendo website. So yeah, it says on 4 p.m. PDT on April the 8th, online play and other functionality that uses online communication will end for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U software. This also includes online cooperative play, internet rankings, and data distribution. They also go on to say this as well. So will I still be able to play offline? Yes, players will still be able to use features and game modes that do not require online communication. And then will any online services still be available even after online services generally end? Pokemon Bank and Transporter are still available. Again, we don't know when those are going. They may stay forever. They may go this year. They may announce something soon saying, look, Pokemon Bank's staying around for like 6 more weeks. Get all your stuff done. It's gone forever. We really don't know. We're kind of just waiting really now for an announcement. But as of right now, they are sticking around. That's the only thing that's sticking around with any kind of like online connectivity. And then also ending online services on for software from publishers other than Nintendo. With some exceptions, online services will end for all Nintendo 3DS and Wii U software. Will you still be possible to download update data or purchase software? For the foreseeable future, it will still be possible to download update data and re-download purchase software and downloadable content from the eShop, so you can still do that. But they say for the foreseeable future, so again, that could also end at some point. We just don't know. But either way, like I say, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware that this is happening today. Like, we've known about this for a while, but yeah, today is the day. 4 p.m. PDT. I don't even know what time that is right now. I'm not sure, but either way, I think it's like quite late today, depending on your time zone, obviously. But either way, sad day, but make sure to do all your online stuff for the 3DS Pokemon games. Or if you want one last battle in like Super Smash Bros. Or something online, make sure to do it, because it's about to end forever. And then finishing things off, we have a really cool kind of like theory / hint here from Kalos Capsule, talking about what we might actually be able to do in Pokemon Legends ZA. So massive shout out to her. But she says here, potential Pokemon Legends ZA hint. So get ready to make crepes in ZA. So with Minnie, Callum, and Serena sitting in Medali, the city that's been used to reveal future projects revealed the Loyal 3, Terrapagos, and Shiny Petron before DLC was even announced. Interesting. So, yeah, this is I guess, Minnie, Callum, and Minnie, Serena both saying, you know, want some, look crepes, stuff like that. If we move on, they say, note that there are crepe stands throughout Paldea, not just in Medali. These crepes are a Cantonian recipe. This is interesting because the historical person I most suspect will be one of Karina's ancestors is a crepe maker who lived where the Tower of Mastery is IRL. And then also, we know Karina's ancestor who did the first Mega Evolution was not from Kalos, based on in-game dialogue. Could this ancestor be a crepe chef from Kanto, or is it Rai, traveling Lucario trainer from Hisui, or both? I mean, it could be something we get anyway. Like, obviously, crafting is quite a big part of Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I'm assuming it's going to be relatively similar in Pokemon Legends EA. At least I hope it is. Like, it's just one of the features of Legends that made it very unique, being able to craft things, and I kind of hope that is the case in Legends EA. And if it is, we should be able to like craft Pokeballs and everything like that, but we may also have like cooking and stuff like that. We had in Generation 8, we had curry, in Generation 9 we had sandwiches, so in this game we could have like crepes or something, maybe, or maybe it's not even crepes, but maybe it is just something that we could have in the game to go along with the crafting. Maybe it's to like heal Pokemon, or maybe it's a sort of kind of like a berry or something. You know how we had like Poffins and stuff in like the Safari Zone, where you could put it in the kind of little, I don't even know what it was like a little kind of like I don't even know, it was like a metal box in the Safari Zone. You just kind of put the Poffins in there, and then it like attracts Pokemon. So it could be something like that, and maybe they're just all like crepes or something. But either way, it's a cool little find from Kayla, and it could be something that we do end up finding in Pokemon Legends EA. And I kind of hope it so as well, because I'd like extra kind of mini features like that in Pokemon Legends EA, because it just makes the game have more character, and it just, there's more things to do. And as well as that, there'd probably be like a recipe book, and people like collecting things like that, so it's just another thing to do. And also, if you like complete quests and stuff, like maybe you get extra crepe recipes or something, it'd just be an extra kind of thing to do for quests and everything like that. But anyway though, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It does really help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on any anything that we covered in today's video. Do you think we're going to be making crepes in Pokemon Legends ZA, or do you think it's just going to be no food at all, it's just going to be crafting, or do you think we're not even going to get crafting at all? Do you think it's just going to be like buying Pokeballs from the shop? Depends when it's set, I guess. Because if like the normal Pokeballs in the game, then we're probably not going to be crafting them, but either way, we'll wait and see. What are your thoughts on all the Nintendo stuff? Like I say, make sure to do all of your online stuff on the 3DS and Wii U today. And then also, what are your thoughts on Worlds? Do you think we're going to get some big news before Worlds or at Worlds? And also, what news do you think we're going to get at Worlds as well? But anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.